Welcome to the Bahamas Medical Internship Vlog. This is part 3. So welcome if you're new here. My name is RN Tracy 2MD, and that's just because I was a registered nurse for about 5.5 years before going back to school. I'm a mature student, so I'm 34. I'll be going into my third year, which is my clerkship year when I go back. And I had the amazing opportunity to go to the Bahamas for 6 weeks to do a medical research internship. And so that's what this entire vlog series has been about. In this particular vlog, I will be showing you my time in the OR because or not in the OR, but it's going to be an OR day. So I'll talk a bit about that. I know there's definitely some people who are interested in that, but then I'll also be showing you my day-to-day regular stuff like going to the gym and going on a run. So I hope you guys enjoy. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It is about 4:03. I'm about to go for the walk with the slash jog that I was telling you guys about, or I don't even know if I was telling you guys about it. I told somebody on one of the platforms that I talk on, probably TikTok or something. So unfortunately, I couldn't make it to the run outdoors today, but that's completely fine because nothing's going to stop me from running. So I ended up going to the gym and running on the treadmill. And a great thing happened because there was a lady who always sees me running and she stopped me before I was leaving. She's just like, stop, stop, stop. Where do you usually run at? I'm just like, I don't run at anywhere. I just run here because I don't know directions to save my life and I'm not from here. And then she's just like, oh, we meet here at 4:15 every day and we go for a run before we come to the gym. I'm just like, oh my goodness, that's so nice. And she's just like, yeah, you need to come with us and you need to run. So I guess there you go. I have my plans for tomorrow. Everything turns out the way it should for a reason. But yeah, there's a walk that happens early in the morning. They meet for 4:15. And the only reason that I'm still here and it's 4:03 is just because last time I was able to make it out of the house at around 3:58 and make it on time. And like I was saying yesterday, if I realize that I can make it with less time, I'll keep on pushing it. And so I'll probably end up being there at like 4:18, and because it's still okay, I'm just like, oh, I have time. But anyways, yeah, I am ready to go. So I will see you guys once I'm outside. So yeah, as you can see, it is pitch dark. I see other people walking, which there's always especially the older community here, they all tend to wake up early and go for walks, which I think they do that just because that's when it's not too hot outside. And sorry, because I guess you can't see me because it's so dark. I promise you I cleaned off I cleaned off the camera lens, but it's just too dark and yeah, it's not picking up when I do the selfie part. But yeah, I love to see that there's so many people that come out for walks. Yeah, it's something that I hope that I do when I get older. I hope I'm not coming across as ageist. Not to say that they can't walk and everything like that, but I think it's encouraging. I think it's really nice. Even just now, I've run into like 4 people already. You can.
I just tell her that I tell her the job.
I get up this morning today, but
She's gonna take a picture of me.
Yeah, it's a little bit dark, but it's okay. Still can see some of the beach. I'm not used to it. am walking back home now. So I had gone to the gym, as you saw. Before that, we went for the nice walk. We turned around once we got to the beach, and then we walked back. Once I got to the gym, I did some cardio, as you saw. My favorite treadmill was taken. Actually, all the treadmills were taken in the beginning. So I did the Stairmaster for like all of 5 minutes. I don't know how you guys do it. It's not my favorite thing to do. And then once a treadmill was free, not my favorite one, but a treadmill was free, I went on that for about 30 minutes, and then I did a bit of legs, and yeah, now I'm walking home. I didn't do legs for very long, but at least I didn't do cardio the entire time. People probably think I only do cardio, which for the most part is true. I do a lot of cardio, but I do some weights. I know I have to strengthen all my joints so that I don't lose my mobility before I'm 50. So yeah, I have like maybe 40 minutes to get ready for work, so not bad. There's still some stuff I meant to finish from last night, but if I don't get it done before I go in, that's okay. I can work on it a little bit tonight as well. It's due on the 31st, so I need to hurry up. So I am just about ready for work. As you can see, I have my laptop. I just have a couple things to do. And then I need to write in my cards just because the doctor who brought me here, my PI, he's leaving tomorrow, but I'm leaving or my last day here is on Friday. So I want to give him a card to show my appreciation and like a box of those Mercy chocolates. As I said, I'm a student. I don't have a lot of money. Everybody's aware that I don't have a lot of money, obviously, as a med student, but I still want to show people my appreciation for what they've done for me. I had no quantitative research experience coming onto this, so it's really nice that somebody would just take a chance on me like that, because you never know, right? But everybody has been super kind to me while I've been here. Everybody's been super supportive. It's not like they've been babying me, but they have been very supportive. Anytime I had questions, there was somebody I can ask. If there was something to do with data analysis, I could ask. If it was about retrieving a record, I can ask somebody. So I just want to show people my appreciation while I've been here because they've been really helpful. I know they've been doing a lot of extra work to accommodate me. So yeah, I just wanted to get everybody something before I leave. Otherwise, I just need to write a couple things before I go in. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully I get to go to the OR today just because again, this is his last day and he's the only doctor that I would be able to follow into the OR. And then after that, I'll just be back in medical records, just entering data. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully OR. A quick tip as somebody who used to work as a nurse and currently is back in the clinical setting and seeing what other people do as well. Get yourself a fanny pack, a good size one. Fortunately, I got this one for free when I was doing Rent to Montreal, but get yourself a good size fanny pack. You'll notice a lot of people have them around. Otherwise, you'll have to have a backpack, which is fine as well. But this is just nice, quick. If you need anything, for instance, I have my pen in here. I have some tape. I have my notes. You'll just always need stuff. You'll need gloves. You never know when you might not have gloves. You just pack them in there. Scissors, because you never know when you might need like non-sterile scissors. So just pack that in your little pouch and you'll just be set, and you'll always be the person that just has things on hand, and it just makes you look more responsible. Even like water flushes, whatever, like it just makes you look like, here you go, for whoever's asking it, and it makes you just look like you're responsible. Yeah, I just wanted to share that because I didn't have it at the beginning of the trip, or I didn't think to bring it with me. And then I remembered, or I saw other people wearing it, and then I remembered, yeah, I used to do that when I was a nurse too. I always had a fanny pack. So there you go. Honestly, today was such an amazing day. I'm so excited. It was such a great way to end off this entire internship. So as I was saying, this internship is a mixture of research, but I also get to go to the clinical setting. So often I get to go to the wards and help out with patients there, and just get to see how the doctors interview the patients and everything like that. So it's been really nice to do all that. But I also love going to the OR, obviously, or not obviously, but I enjoy going to the OR. And so, yeah, today was a full on OR day. I saw so many different vascular surgeries. It was super, super cool. Um, I even got to wear some lead. I wore lead a couple times. I've worn lead in the past and in Canada as well. And so that's just because sometimes they'll do something called fluoroscopy because they want to have a look live and see how are the vessels working like live? How's the flow working live? So that was real. It's always really cool when I get to see that. I still don't fully understand how to read the imaging, but I get a good idea of them. Just like, okay, I can see blush. I can see like, there's some blood flow there, but I don't fully understand, which vessels I'm looking at still. I would need a lot of practice with anatomy and everything to fully understand. But yes, it's very exciting and encouraging for me to make sure I study and know my anatomy so that I could obviously participate and gain more from those experiences. But yeah, it was great. And so today would be the last day that I would have an opportunity to go in the OR just because the doctor that I came here by, or the person that is conducting this research, he will no longer be here. So I'm going to spend the rest of the time that I have here just collecting some data. Um, and yeah, that is pretty much it. It was a really exciting day, but once again, my head's fried because I've been awake since what, like 3:40, because I went for the run slash jog, and then after that was in the gym. Then I went to Grand Rounds, which is really really cool as well. So basically, all the students and or the med students, their residents, and things that look like residents. I know they have like a different system here, but they have something called SHOs as well, senior house officers. And so I would say they're kind of like a mix between what I understand as a fellow and a resident, something like that. Um, like any junior doctors, they go and they sit in and they listen and learn about cases that they've had, and I love going to those. I learned so much. I'd be super nervous to present those, so I always feel like wow, they are very very good to be able to present the cases, like the students and everything, and the SHOs. They're able to present these cases and get questioned tough by the doctors. So yeah, I always learn so much when I go to those. So that was a great part of this experience as well. I'm probably just rambling at this point, but hopefully somebody who's curious about whatever I'm doing here is like, oh, that's really cool. Maybe I want to do that one day as well. But yeah, I am going to eat something and then finish off what I wanted to do because it's due, I believe it's due tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. So hurry up and do that and then go to bed. Oh God. Hey, good morning. So this is probably the latest you would have seen me waking up. Today is Thursday and it's about 7:15. Initially I had set my alarm for around 4:30 or 5 because I was planning to go to the gym. I got up and I said absolutely not. I put, when you just reset your alarm, you're like, let me do another hour and a half. And then on top of that, I'm like, let me do another 15 minutes. So that's where I am right now. Um, but yeah, today's Thursday. I think I was just so excited from yesterday. It was a lot of excitement, and maybe I was just really tired too. Just because I woke up really early. I came home right away at 8 and had a quick nap, but then I woke up because I was saying that I wanted to finish the thing that I need to write. So I wrote that because I was collaborating with some other people. So we did that, and then I was asleep probably by around 12 a.m. So it didn't even make sense for me to try to wake up early and go to the gym. I woke up early, and then my body just kind of felt like just not up for it. Okay, but yeah, that is it. It's not gonna be really an exciting day. I'm thinking after the hospital, I might go to the gym, and that's probably all that's gonna happen today. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. So I am just about ready to go. It's about 8 o'clock. So I'm just going to be waiting for the driver. I still didn't even really pack my lunch, although there's really not anything to do. I just put it in a bag and go. Everything's already made. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this Where's Waldo look. Yeah, so today it's not going to be like a OR day, but I'll just be doing some data collection like I said yesterday. So nothing too interesting, just the same as all the other days. And then after that, I think I'll probably go to the gym just because I'm probably going to still be itching to run. So yeah, I will see you guys later. So this is just one of the many ways that I save money. Just because I'm not somebody who really cares about the taste of coffee, I can have instant coffee as long as it wakes me up. I'm very happy. So there I have my Nescafe, my instant coffee that I'm adding to the cup there. And then I just have some creamer as well that I brought with me. All of them are like the mini size, so it's easy for me to travel with them. And I do this when I'm in Canada as well, when I'm going to school. I've shown those in my school vlogs. So yeah, this is just a good way to save some money, and then I have my Splenda packet there as well. It is so nice outside right now, but it's also very hot. But it's good for me because I like the heat, so this works out nicely. I just wanted to show you guys around. Like, it's really, really nice in here. It is hot. I'm never out, or I'm never home by this time, so I never feel the heat like this. It's nice, but like I'm saying, it's hot. I'm trying to think if it's a good time for me to go to the gym because the gym will still be hot too. There's air conditioning, but it can only do so much, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'll probably end up going right now. Apparently the power was out last night, but I honestly didn't notice just because I was sleeping like a baby. I was so dead, and that is why I overslept this morning as well. So yeah, I definitely did not notice. Maybe the air conditioning went out, but I'm also not somebody who runs hot, so I can definitely sleep through the heat. But yeah. Anyways, I will put my things down, have some water, maybe have a bit of a banana, and then get ready to go to the gym. So I'm ready. I did obviously, or not obviously, but I've decided to go to the gym. So I'm just probably gonna have a banana really quickly, and that's it. I'm just really concerned about the heat. Usually I don't mind the heat at all, and it's not an issue for me just to walk in it, but it's more of an issue for like the fact that I want to run, even though it's indoors. Sometimes if it's too hot, the air conditioning can only do so much. And so I just hope that the air conditioning is enough so that I do not feel like short of breath. Because I know I'm going to be super sweaty, but I don't want to feel short of breath. But yeah, hopefully, regardless, I'll have a good workout. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly have a banana. I need to drink some water too. Honestly, this banana's probably so bad, or like just too ripe for how I like bananas. Again, when bananas get that weird taste for me, I'm just like, ugh. But I'll still eat it for the potassium. Anything to have a good run. Yeah, it's definitely reached that stage that I do not like. I do not like it at all. I know I'm not supposed to refrigerate bananas, but I only do it once I know it's already going bad. Like I know putting it in the fridge makes it worse. But I'm just like the other option is having it out in the heat and it's still being just as bad. So that is why it's in the fridge. Mm-hmm. Mm. At this point, it's just fuel. It's just fuel. Mm-mm. So I'm done at the gym and I went to the grocery store. I feel like I go to the grocery store almost every day. So, and I got chips, I got snacks because I love snacks so much. Um, it is so busy right now. It's gonna be so hard to cross. See traffic. Somebody's just gonna have to let me go because it's so busy. But yeah, it was so hot, which I knew it was gonna be. That's why I was fanning myself off with the paper towel. I do that all the time. Usually I have my regular towel, which I forgot, so I was just dripping sweat. But it was still a good workout. Always good to work my cardiovascular system. And I keep on thinking in my head, the more heat I can endure, the better I'll be when I get back to Canada. But yeah, so that is it for the night. I just have to submit the abstract that I was talking about. It turned out that it's supposed to be 300 words, which if you've seen me even just talking, then you know that I'm a wordy person. Since elementary school, my teachers have been always telling me too fluffy, too many words. So it's going to be hard to cut down what I have to 300 words, but that's going to be what I'm doing for the rest of the night. Yes, I got more seaweed snacks. So I'm gonna go to bed now. Um, yeah, I couldn't submit my abstract just because I don't know, the internet's been down in my home. I have a little bit of Wi-Fi, but it's just whatever I can use on my phone, like whatever data I bought for my eSIM. So yeah, fortunately, the deadline does say the 31st. So today is the 30th, so I can submit it tomorrow when I go to work. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to bed. It's about 8:30. I'm gonna try to get up early so I can meet and go for the morning walk slash jog. It just the reason I say that is just because it always depends on how everybody's feeling. If people are feeling for a jog, then we jog, and if people are feeling for more of a walk, then we'll walk. But either way, I just kind of go so that I can see the water, and then I still end up going to the gym anyways to do some of the cardio that I want to do. Yeah, and happy Caravana. This is my carnival t-shirt last year when I volunteered for the carnival run. So I hope everybody has an amazing Caravana weekend, although this will be coming out after that. All right, good night, guys. So it is 10:35. I know I had gone to sleep about 2 hours ago, or maybe an hour and a half ago, but then I just randomly woke up, and it turns out that the internet is working again, the Wi-Fi. So I'm just like, let me take this opportunity and submit this abstract just to make sure. I don't like to leave things, you know, too last minute, although I'm pretty last minute. I just know when I'm working with other people, I don't want to be the one to be like to risk it all. But if it's just myself, then I'll be like, okay, no problem. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna submit the abstract. It is currently exactly 300 words. So yeah, we should be all good, and that will be it. And then I will go to sleep. So I'm just about to submit. This would be my first abstract ever, so hopefully it's all okay. Alright, so it is submitted. I am gonna go to bed again. It's gonna be annoying because it's harder to go to bed once you've woke up like completely. Hopefully I still get a good sleep before before we go for our walk/run. All right, good night again. So that is it for part 3. So this is vlog number 3. I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying this series. There's just one more part to go, and so that's just going to be my very last day. So I am going to be going out that day, so it should be a lot of fun. And then also you'll see me leaving, going for the plane and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed and you come back for the last part. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. Let me know if there's other things that you're interested in seeing within this vlog, or just in general with medicine or life. All right, take care, guys. Bye.